Sorry about the tardiness. I just finished up the gym, taking a few selfies. You know how it is, Kev. You know. Maybe you don't. I digress. Kev, yesterday you let me go from the OWE. I'm not even really sure if you have the power to do that, but I'm going to go with it, right? I'm just going to appease you. I'm going to go with it. So let me first off say that as the person, we argue and you've taken credit for coining the term OWE, and I've never said anything, but let's get this out in the open right now. I was the guy that coined it. I did it at a softball game. You may not know about that stuff because you never showed up. We invited you many times. You never showed up. But I coined the term. You probably don't even know what it stands for. Let me fill you in. It stands for Elephant Wrestling Entertainment. So that means that since I coined it, it's technically my intellectual property. Again, I'll appease you. Let's just say that it's yours. Let's just go with that. That's fine, Kev. I'm not going to be bitter. I'm not going to try to, stir up anything, get into legal battles, anything like that. But what I did do when you let me go yesterday is I decided that I'm going to make your life a living hell, or I'm going to try to. And what better way to do that than take the thing that means the most to you, and that is the OWE. Just going to take that and destroy it. And it pains me to say that because I did have a hand in creating it. As much as you like to think that you were the only one that had anything to do with the success of the OWE, you didn't. Right? We all played a part in it. It wasn't just you. You actually probably played the least part in it. Right? You're boring. You're not entertaining at all. Cut awful promos. You make these claims about huge announcements during Monday Night Raw for some reason, and you never make any announcements. You talk. You wish people happy Thanksgiving, happy Columbus Day, happy, Russian Christmas. It's weird. But you didn't contribute very much to the OWE. You've tried to hold the OWE hostage on many occasions. But again, we'll let all that slide. My main purpose now is to take you down and destroy something that I helped create. So, as of yesterday, I am now co-owner of the Throop Wrestling Federation. Let that sink in, Kev. And it's not just me. I do have an anonymous backer who, again, doesn't want his name out there, just wants to stay behind the scenes. And when the time is right, maybe he will expose himself. But as of right now, he's going to remain nameless. And I didn't waste very much time. I thought, how can I bring the OWE down? How can I do that? Well, it's simple. I am going to take everything and anyone that is an asset to the OWE, and I'm going to snatch them away from you. Because they don't want to work for you. You're egotistical. You're a tyrant. So, I provide a secondary option. And believe me, once I take all the parts away from the OWE, and it's just you, who's boring, cuts bad promos, can't wrestle, can't do much of anything, can't run a business, the OWE will just crumble. I have no doubts about that. So, I did not start small. I did not take, I didn't go after the ring announcers. I didn't go after the mid card, the low card. I went right to the top. Right to the top. I went for the headshot right out of the gate. I thought, who can the OWE and Kevin Chuff not afford to lose? I didn't waste any time. And I know you're going to like this one, Kev. Actually, you're probably not going to like this one. So without further ado, let me introduce my first and hopefully biggest signing to the TWF. So, Kev, what are you going to do now that I have the OWE champion holding court in the TWF? Your title, defended here. Hope you enjoyed it.